family, and friends on into this live. I just want to give you guys a great thanks for wishing me a happy birthday. So, yeah, come on in. Come on in. I am going live while cooking dinner for tonight. Um, Dinner for tonight is chicken Alfredo with some broccoli. So, yeah, that's what we are doing tonight for dinner. So go ahead, invite your folks in. Come on in live and chat with me. Chat with me. You guys, if you don't see me looking directly at you, I'll be looking at this phone in front of me so that I can read your comments. Okay? So, yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for wishing me a happy 42nd birthday. And I am going to say this year is about to be the best year of my life because guess what? I am going to make it great, okay? I am going to make it great. What's up, cousin? Hi, Pam. How are you? Y'all, I am in here. I just wanted to tell you guys, thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes and also the love shown. I am making some Alfredo tonight because the kids are not going to let me rest until I make them some Alfredo, honey. Listen, cousin, when I tell you this, don't laugh at me, okay? This request might sound kind of crazy, but for this year, I requested not to go anywhere at all. I didn't want to go anywhere. I just wanted to stay at home, y'all, and be a couch potato. That's it. I didn't want to do anything. And I know that might seem weird for some people. Thank you, Miss Pam. Look, I know that might seem weird for some people just wanting to stay home and just like do nothing. But that was me this year. I didn't want to do anything. Not that I didn't have like the money or anything to go anywhere. It's just that I've been such a busybody for like the last 2 months. I rarely had any time for myself. And so that's what I requested this year. I just wanted to sit at home and be a whole couch potato. Listen, hi, Ruthia. Thank you so much for coming to the live. And you're right, Miss Pam. Relaxation is definitely key because let me tell you something. My body was talking and it was talking very loudly. Very loudly, you guys. What's up, Drama Cafe Lounge? What's up? I'm enjoying your content. Yo, cousin G, baby, that video you put out the other day, it was so relaxing. You have no clue. Like I was just overwhelmed that day, and I don't know whether I don't know, you came on at the right time with the right freaking music on your video because it sent me straight into calmness. Okay, yeah, but y'all, my body been talking loud. I'm gonna just go ahead and put the penne noodles in this water I got boiling back here. But anyway, when I tell y'all my body been talking loud, it's been talking loud. Um, the day before my birthday, EMS had to be here for me. Okay, that's just how loud my body's been talking. And y'all, I was just going. I had already planned to, have me a good day of relaxation. My husband was gonna be my little private chef because that's what I wanted, right? Y'all, he cooked breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah, EMS had to pull up. Boy, everybody was outside. They wanted to know what was going on over here. Yes, the good old EMS team and everybody else was here for me, honey. I don't know whether I mentioned in a couple of vlogs back that I'm on this new health plan. And y'all, on this new health plan, the new medication is kicking my butt like real good. Now, I'm used to my sugar, and I know this isn't good, y'all. Hey, 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 how are you? Welcome to the live. I know this isn't good, but y'all, I used to get up every single day from sleeping with my blood sugars and stuff in the 300s and 400s. In the middle of the day while I'm up and at it, it's probably been higher than that. I hated doing prick kits and all that stuff. So, listen, when I tell you I was a whole hot mess in here Saturday, it was crazy. Only thing I could do is look at my husband, y'all, and say, call EMS. That's it. That's all I could do was look at him and say, call EMS. Because, honey, I was done for. The blood sugar was under 55. So, yeah, it was under 55, y'all. I don't know what the devil was going on with me. I don't know whether I waited too long to eat or what, or whether the medication just, you know, child was trying to take me out. Ain't nobody screaming for 20 minutes. Go scream at yourself in the mirror. Listen, cousin, a vacation is definitely needed. Okay? A vacation is definitely needed. But yeah, I blame myself for that because, sometimes I take on a lot of stuff, not thinking about myself in the end. Now, if y'all hear me clapping back, I'm not clapping back at y'all. I'm just, getting at them people though. Yeah, he tried it, G. I'm trying to get you as one right now. Oh, hold on. I got to do it on my other phone that I'm watching. Y'all watch me off. Cause people be trying Jesus, girl. Don't try Jesus today, okay? I'm Jesus' best friend today. All right, G, I got you one. Hi, Charlene. No, we ain't having that today. I'm coming to thank the good people of YouTube for wishing me a happy birthday and telling y'all about a scary time right before my birthday. Cause, honey, listen, it was crazy. I'm about to go ahead and put some color on this chicken with some sazon. I got to have a little color. Then after that, I'm gonna go in with some Cajun spice. I used to love this thing back in the day. We used to get this thing from our local IGA and Piggly Wiggly. But yeah, that sugar had me going crazy up in this piece. Let me see. I'm gonna get some black pepper. Nevea. Oh, never mind. I got some right here. Child, I'm bothering the baby for nothing. Well, yeah, because this meal is for y'all anyway. But y'all, I literally sat on the chair and I was a couch potato for real, for real. Early that morning, my husband did his big thing. And y'all, my husband is not, when I say not, he's not a person that cooks grits or anything like that. He can't stand grits, really. Oh, you're welcome, Drama Cafe Lounge. I try to support everybody I can. But y'all, my husband's not a grits cooking man because he can't stand grits. But y'all, that morning he had the thing laid out. Husband had some grits, eggs, um, bacon, sausage, toast. I mean, he had it all laid out on the counter, y'all. See, I had me a little private chef and all that good jazz, okay? I had me a little private chef. I enjoyed the heck out of it too. I ain't gonna lie. I was still a little groggy, but I enjoyed every moment of being a couch potato, okay? Thank you so much, Miss Ruthia. I am feeling better. I am making some chicken Alfredo, you guys. And I will be putting some broccoli in there as well. I wanted shrimp, but I think I'm gonna lay off the shrimp because sometimes seafood do me kind of bad. So I'm gonna lay off the shrimp for a minute and just stick with the chicken and the broccoli. That's what we are doing tonight. And we're gonna have that along with some garlic toast, some cheesy garlic toast, and I don't know, whatever else they want, whatever else they ask me for, I'll say it like that. Then we'll do it that way. But right here, I'm just pan searing the chicken. Let me tell y'all something funny about this Alfredo. I was about to go and buy some of that jarred sauce. And my husband was about to send me packing, honey. He was about to send me packing. I did that before, and oh my God. I didn't make a homemade sauce, and they was about to flip. They were about to flip out on me because I wasn't making homemade sauce. And y'all, I kind of figured, that sauce in that jar was real nasty. Because baby girl was the first one to say, this ain't right. If you are just joining the live, you guys, I just want to come on and say thank you, thank you, thank you so much for wishing me a happy birthday on Sunday. Yes, I got some chicken in the pan, baby. We are going to pan sear this joker up, brown it on both sides. We're going to brown that thing on both sides. And after we brown that thing on both sides, we're going to take them out of the pan. I should have did it in the pan that I was going to make my sauce in, but I didn't. But anyway, yeah. I just want to pan sear it on each side. Get a nice golden crust on that mug. That is Sazon. Okay. To make the color, I got some Sazon. It has a really light taste to it. If you guys have this in your store, it's more in like Walmart, Food Lion, mom and pop stores. So it is in Walmart. I'm trying to leave it up there so you can screenshot it. But yeah, this right here gives a nice golden brown color because sometimes paprika or the smoked paprika will give a burnt look to your meat, and I didn't want that. And then right there on top of the Szechuan, I got some Spice Supreme Cajun spice seasoning. This is not the one I usually use. I usually use Tony's or Slap Your Mama, but I'm out of both of those because it's just kind of heavy-handed on the seasoning. So yeah, this is the one that's on top, and it gives off a reddish-looking color as well. Then I just use the basics. Some garlic powder, onion powder, some black pepper. And this is everything I'm using to season the chicken with. Not anything major. Hey, Quilla! We had the same birthday month too. Woo woo! What day is your birthday on? Yeah, Cajun has a little cayenne in it. Yes, I was a little heavy-handed on the slap your mama seasoning. It was really slapping somebody for real. Really. Hi, Brendan. Rogues forever. Yup. That's good. Government cheese around the first. I hope you got yours because I'm not on any kind of government help, my dude. I hope you got yours. Gonna be walking out them people's store with that stuff, okay? All right. Hi, Melissa. Why I gotta be Walmart? You can go to other stores. You can go to whatever grocery store in your area. Check them out and see if they got it. If you got a Food Lion, a Lowe's Food, go check out their area. What's up, Lofty? Oh, it's October 6th. Oh, cool. That's what's up. He trying to be funny with that government cheese comment, so y'all don't pay him no mind. Him or her. Hey, Miss Vicky, how are you? If you guys are just joining the live, I am just here to basically give my thanks, show my gratitude for wishing me a happy birthday on Sunday. You guys, I really did enjoy myself being a couch potato because that's what I wanted to do. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. I was being lazy on purpose. Okay, because I'm always going out for everybody else except for myself. So I decided to take me a day of rest. Okay, that's what I decided to do. And tonight I just want to come on here and show my gratitude while cooking dinner. Because believe it or not, y'all help me get through the day whenever I'm over here cooking and stuff. Y'all help me get through it. Y'all really do. Any baps there? Uh, we don't know. What's up, DB7679? How are you? Hi, artist. Jesus girl, I am making some chicken Alfredo along with some broccoli. We are having some cheesy garlic bread with it and everything, honey. Yes, I needed that day of rest. No lie. What are you gonna be baking? Listen, you need that couch potato time. I don't care what nobody say. Where I'm from the South. I'm from South Carolina. I don't give exact locations, but God bless you. A lazy black person, get your ass on. Excuse me, y'all, for everybody that's a saint on here. I will pop off at people. I have an issue of popping off at people. I'm gonna admit that. What's up, Dr. Pepper? If y'all see a troll and you are a moderator, go and block them. Don't put them in timeout. Send them on where they got to go to the block boulevard. Okay. I was gonna say something else to that, but child, let me not let the folks that got a problem see me act out. Okay. Chocolate cake and lemon cake. Ooh, my God. I love me some lemon cake. Yes, thank you. It's going. I hope it tastes good going down that belly because they've been begging for it all week. Of course, you know there's gonna always be at least one, but I'm gonna try my best not to clap back because I have a clap back spirit sometimes, and I'm gonna try my best to stay off of that boulevard, stay off that street. Memphis, Tennessee, in the house, baby. I know you ain't trying to date me, honey. I just thank you for coming to the live. The spice was Spice Supreme Cajun Spice Seasoning. I'm gonna hold it up there just in case you want to screenshot it. Okay. Dr. Pepper, I am making some chicken Alfredo along with some broccoli and garlic cheesy bread. And yeah, I got all my ingredients out here for my Alfredo sauce, homemade Alfredo sauce, and more. Yep, you're right, Brendan. We look the same in the inside. If you cut one of us, I guarantee you won't see no green blood. Invite you over. You'll have to look for it. You can find it on Amazon as well. Hey, 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 Arlene. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you. You would have told them all. Listen, your name ain't Quilla for nothing. Your name ain't Quilla for nothing. Sometimes I have to remember where I am. I have to remember where I am, and I got two little people down there in the room, so I can't be being a messy little troll like them. Okay, because there's a little one in here. I'm telling you, she got that same clapback spirit, and that's why I'm trying to lay off of being that clapback artist. Cause baby, I have that gift of gab. That's cool, artist. That's great. You're not hurting me, sweetheart. Actually, you can go ahead and leave right now if you want to. Every day online, been here when I was in the hospital for a few months and did not see you since. Why? I do have a life behind camera, and what I do behind the scenes is a little bit of cooking for everybody else. And I also have to give my body rest, Brendan. That's what I have to do. The body has to rest. And I'm going to do that. Hello, Tanji. Is it Tanya? Let's go ahead and scroll on up. You guys, there are 34 people in the chat. Let's go ahead and make the thumbs up match. We got 21 likes and 34 people in the chat. You guys, what I'm doing here is adding some garlic. Not only am I going to be adding garlic to that little bit of oil that I put in there, I'm going to be adding a stick of Kerrygold. Uh-huh. I'm only adding one stick of the Kerrygold in there. You wish you could like more than one? Oh, I appreciate that. Once you get that butter melted down, I'm showing y'all how to make this Alfredo sauce. Okay. I put one whole stick of butter in there. One whole stick of salted butter. I put that in there with that garlic so I can make it smell up the place. Okay. Y'all need to smell the aroma before adding your heavy whipping cream. I'm going to add almost all of it, or I may add all of it, depending on if the kids is going to carry something to school tomorrow. If y'all want some of this stuff for lunch? Yes, ma'am. Okay. So they are wanting some for lunch. So please don't. Man, it ain't going in your gut, boo. I promise you, I need enough of this heavy cream. Okay. I'm gonna add it all just because you say don't. All right. Bye, artist. Nice to have you in here for this short time, okay? All right. I need a whisk, baby girl. Tired. You're taking notes? Okay, so listen. Thank you for this too. And I need a wooden spoon. All right, so I put one full quart inside of this pan with one stick of butter and a tablespoon of garlic. No. And a tablespoon of garlic. And the oil that I had left from doing the chicken, you guys, that was about maybe a tablespoon and a half of the oil from the chicken. Okay. No, I'm not making mac and cheese. I am making some chicken Alfredo. No, it's a solid spoon. It's the same kind like that, but it doesn't have any holes in it. All right. No. All right. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna stir that heavy whipping cream, that butter, and all that garlic and stuff together. You want it to marry all the way together. I don't want anything out there. Yeah. Make sure it's married together all the way. All right. You do not want this to boil. You don't want it to come up to a rumble and boil. You just want it to simmer. Once it starts to simmer, then you can move it from the stove. Move it from the stove so that you can add in your cheese. That's just how quick it is to make it. That's how quick it is. I'm going to help baby girl out right quick. Excuse me, baby girl. Beep, 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 beep. All right, we're going to give these noodles a grand old stir. And whatever you do, this is what I do. I don't add any oil to my noodles. What's good? Ain't nothing. I'm making some chicken Alfredo, honey. I am making some chicken Alfredo. I'm going to throw some broccoli up in that piece, as well as some pan-seared chicken. Yes, Brendan, they always help. Always. Always. They were actually rewarded sometime last week by a gentleman in our local laundromat for helping out without complaining. And he recognized them for doing that. I thought that was awesome, y'all, and it made their day too. All right, Nevaeh, I got something else for you, baby girl. Ooh, that's a piece of butter I was missing. All right. Let's see what I need from you. I think I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Hey, Vivi. Thank you. Listen, once I put all this stuff in this Alfredo sauce, baby, that's a wrap, okay? That is a wrap. Nevaeh, I know what I called you for. I called you for the broccoli. I was tripping. What? You don't get no help at all? Dang, that's messed up. Not even with incentives or anything? Thank you, Boops. And I need your garlic toast. Uh-huh. All right, so sometimes you have to cook on a budget because they had the name brand garlic toast and stuff like that. They were thawed out in the refrigerated area or whatever, and I wasn't about to get those, so I just had to sacrifice and get these. You'll see me later. All right, I'll holler at you. Thanks for joining the live. Yeah, I don't hate them. I don't hate them. They just had something that was thawed out already. But honey, listen here. This right here gonna do the same thing that other one do. It's gonna go right down the hole. All right, y'all. I'm gonna throw this broccoli in that pot back there. Y'all see this right here? Let me bring y'all closer so y'all can see. Right? It's starting to simmer. It's not coming to a rumbling boil. So this is the time you're gonna take this mug off of. Ooh, I'm pouring it out too. Child, you can't be wasting no good. All right, so take it off the burner, right? Put it right here on the side. All right, take it off the burner, put it right there on the side. All right. Once you stick them right there on the side, let me find something so I won't be burning up my counter. Baby girl, you want to help with the dinner? Wash your hands, then come put the toast on the sheet. All right, so we got our little mixture right here of cream and butter and all that good stuff on the side. Now, here is the Parmesan cheese that I am using. Go ahead and get a good screenshot of it. Okay, I'm using 2 containers of this. I'll let y'all know how many ounces it is in a second. This is the 16-ounce container. I'm going to show y'all the top of it as well. That's how it looks on top. I got this from the deli area inside of Walmart. You can get this from your local grocery stores on the fresh aisle, all that good stuff. So, yeah. Y'all know where the cheese and all that stuff at. The meat wall. All right, we're going to go ahead and dump that cheese in there just like so. And I'm going to dump at least half of the other container in there right now. A little bit more. And then what we're going to do is give this mug a good old stir. This is the second channel you see. Is it tonight that this is the second channel? Ragu. Oh, heck no. We tried that, honey. My kids was about to jump on me. My kids and my husband was not about to have the jarred Alfredo sauce. And it does not taste the same. I'm not going to lie to you. You right. Never too much Parmesan, honey. Never too much. So, I'm feeling kind of froggy. So, I'm going to throw the other rest of that mug up in there. So, you got 2 16-ounce containers that we just tossed up in that mug. That ain't no 16-ounce containers. Let me go ahead and correct myself. Those 2 5-ounce containers. Let me correct myself right now. 2 5-ounce containers. I will have the recipe in the description box. Once the live is over, you guys, if you want it. I use a flat whisk because it's easier to stir with and you don't make much of a mess with it. Now we're about to season this mug up. I already got my burner turned on low because if you leave it up at a high temperature, when you put it back on there, that cheese is going to separate and you will have a good oily mess. Yes, that homemade sauce hit different, honey. It hit way different. It's not the same as the other stuff. About to go in there with some Italian seasoning. Pour as much as the Lord allow or until anybody in your head tell you to stop. Okay? We're going to go in with some black pepper. Just a little bit. All right. I got some good old parsley flake to go with the other grass I got up in there. Throw a little bit of that fresh grass up in there too. Because that grass right there look old. That Italian seasoning be looking kind of old. Okay. Throw some of your Cajun spice inside of your sauce like so. You don't have to put a whole lot because guess what? That Parmesan cheese got enough salt in it for you. All right, we're going to get out a good old stir. To everybody coming into the live, I do want to say thank you and show my gratitude to you for wishing me a happy birthday on Sunday. You guys, I really, really, really enjoyed my day. I really did. I was being a couch potato, just like I requested. The husband did lunch for us. We had a combination of lunch and dinner. For lunch, we had some hot dogs off the grill. And for dinner, y'all, I might be doing too much. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a little bit of nutmeg up in that mug. You know that. You know that. But I'm not gonna throw too much nutmeg, okay? Why? Because me and nutmeg, we have like a love-hate relationship. It gives like a little bitter aftertaste. So I'm not gonna do too much. Hold on, let me get me a little top to go on it. Uh-huh. Okay. We're gonna go down right there just like so. Just like that. All right. Not too much on the nutmeg for me, okay? We're not gonna do too much on the nutmeg. You know, we need that red pepper flakes for some good old heat. Just a little bit. You don't need a whole lot. But I do like a little heat. Just a little bit. Child, hold on. I gotta see. Yes. Most definitely. We're gonna put that back. Listen, if you want to put more stuff in there that's just off grid, go and put some of this in there. If you want some of it, it's the Kraft 3 cheeses. It's the Parmesan Asiago and Romano. You can put some of that in there, some of that in there as well. I'm talking all over myself. Y'all excuse me. Y'all can put some of that in there if y'all feeling nice and generous with the cheese. Okay. Now I'm gonna put it back on the stove eye on low. And we're gonna give it that wooden spoon test. If that sauce stick to that spoon, it's right. It is right. My baby left me in the kitchen all by myself, y'all. What a little crumb snatcher. All right. You're welcome. So this is the wooden spoon test that I'm talking about. If it coat that spoon just like this right here, you got it almost right. But if you want to add some more cheese in that mug, feel free to. Mm-hmm. Because I am. All right. I am going in with some of this Parmesan cheese right here. I'm going to open that mug up just like so, and we're going to go ahead and shave some up in there. I'll tell everybody your business then. Ooh. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm putting a little bit more Parmesan, honey. What's up, baby? Yeah, I need you to put the toast on the sheet. We're going to shave just a little bit up in there. Just a little bit. That's that fancy Parmesan. Listen, you gotta break off some change somewhere. Somewhere. You gotta break off some change somewhere. You don't have to put a whole lot in there like me. Okay? Because I'm also gonna garnish with some of this stuff as well. That's why. You don't gotta put a whole lot up in there. Now it looks like water needs to be, yeah. That's why I'm adding more cheese. Once you add in more cheese, it's gonna thicken. Thank you. I appreciate you. Sometimes. Thank you, Miss Pam. I'm gonna also put some of that starchy water from the pasta in there. Not a whole lot, maybe a tablespoon of it. And I'm gonna go in with some of that 3 cheese blend because my kids like that. You like to add flour to yours? Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I don't. It just depends. But my kids love this stuff right here. So I'm gonna put a whole hefty amount of that stuff in there as well. Yeah, you make a roux first, like a small roux. Ooh, let me get my little whisk. It is definitely thickening up. I don't want it too thick. Hey, how are you? Thanks for joining the live. That's all right, boo. You can put your input in. Let me tell you something. I ain't too big and too bad not to take nobody advice or suggestion. Okay, that's all right, Brendan. What's up, B? How are you? I'm just on live thanking everybody for wishing me a happy birthday on Sunday. You guys, I really appreciate all the love shown to me. I really do appreciate it. Y'all don't know how you made a girl feel. You made your girl feel real good. I did. I enjoyed my day. I was being a whole couch potato. I was. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right, we're gonna let that right there do its thing. I'm gonna do some house cleaning around the stove. And then what I'm gonna do is back y'all up a little bit. Back y'all up just a little bit. A lot of people might not season their broccoli to go inside of their Alfredo, but I do. And I always keep a pan in the oven just in case I'm baking like a cake or something so it won't spill off. We're gonna get the oven started for that bread, and then after that, y'all, it's gonna be done for these jokers. Big Papa Monk, what's up? Thanks for joining the live. We appreciate you for dropping by. Oh yes, that's what's up. Anything helps to Uber it home. Man, how you come out here soliciting money from my peoples? So I don't know if y'all season y'all broccoli before y'all put it in y'all Alfredo, but I'm just gonna drop a little drop of this chicken bouillon in there because I'm gonna put some broccoli in there, but not all. Why? Because my husband loves his broccoli with chicken bouillon flavor on it. He really does. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. My noodles are done. I don't want to cook the broccoli too long because I don't know about y'all, but I like a little bit of crunch to my broccoli. I don't like it to be raw, but I like a little crunch in there. Nevaeh, I got a job for you. Got a job for you, girl. Wise man. All right, y'all. All that's left for me to do in here in this kitchen is to put that bread inside the oven, and y'all dinner is gonna be done. What time I'm having dinner over here? Probably the next few minutes after this bread is cooked. You want to do something for me? I need you to throw that out. That's one, right? And you remember that big giant spider spoon? The spider spoon.
Oh,
Yeah, she looked at me like something was wrong. It's that one with the big green handle on it. Girl, get the thing.
funny.
I know this live right here was a good old pop up. I didn't announce this live at all, but yeah. Yeah, what you get? You give me a noodle spoon? No, I said a spider spoon, but I'll take it, girl. I'll take it. I will take it, baby. This spoon is just so small. See, it's the big thing, the big silver thingy. Yeah, girl. Yes, now you are talking. Yeah, that's what my mama call it. What time is it over here? It is 6:32 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So y'all, do y'all like the penne noodles in your Alfredo, or do you like the linguine noodles, the long ones? For some reason, my kids love the penne noodles better than they love the linguine, which is no problem. And you know what? This right here fits better inside of their little container for lunch. I think that's why they like it so much. Yeah, I know I'm gonna put more cheese in this. Oh man, it's 12:33 in the morning over there. Dang. You know, I got a love-hate relationship with pasta, and I'm being honest. I cannot stand lasagna or spaghetti for some reason. I don't know. It's just, ew. This is the only pasta other than mac and cheese that I'll eat. Anything else, pasta? Oh, I'll eat what kind of thing? Shrimp scampi. I'll eat that as well. But like spaghetti, lasagna, yeah, I don't take my card, but I ain't gonna eat that. Okay, you like linguine noodles. Okay. If I'm eating Alfredo, I rather the linguine noodles versus penne. Um, if I'm doing shrimp scampi, I like the angel hair pasta. I do not cook spaghetti in here, even though I can make it. Have I tried that? Yes, yes. I've tried that. I'm not gonna tell you whether I like it or not. I'll say it doesn't taste bad, but would I try it again? I don't know. But spaghetti and lasagna is a definitely no. On way off on the mac and cheese. What you saying to me, boo? Y'all, their dinner is almost done, and I can't wait to sit down. Can't wait to sit down. All right. Got that done for my little people. Let's turn that around like so. And we're going to bump that heat up a minute so we can get all this noodles and stuff covered because my sauce was about to start sticking to my pan. Let's go ahead and bring y'all up. And I'm going to put this on. Here's my cheesy bread right here. It's a 5-cheese garlic toast. I'm going to go ahead and stick that in the oven. And like I said, I'm going to keep adding Parmesan cheese because that's what we do. Can't wait to eat. We can't wait to eat now. My husband will be coming out here in a few minutes. Tell him he ready to eat. Say a good prayer for him. They put him on a totally different medication. Ooh, child. You had a breakout spirit. Hey, Coco. Oh, gosh. Where'd it go? The floor. It fell. Hey, Louie. Thank you so much. I know this might be a lot of cheese to some, but y'all, we got to have it. All right, we're going to take this off and put it on the dummy owl burner. That's what I call it, the dummy burner, because it's not on. It has no heat to it at all. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put that over there so I can let it sit and thicken. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get my chicken cut so that we can get it put in there as well. And we're gonna get this out of here. I'm only gonna put a little bit of the broccoli in here. Hi, Miss Beverly. I am making some chicken and broccoli Alfredo. We are having a 5-cheese garlic bread along with it. And we're gonna have some grilled chicken up in that mug as well. Yo, bacon mac is bomb. Bacon mac is bomb. I used to make that a whole lot, especially with the hickory smoked bacon. Oh my goodness. I'm only gonna put a little bit of broccoli inside of the Alfredo, y'all, because my little ones are not fans of broccoli. Let me tell you what else will be busting with that bacon mac and cheese. Don't judge me, y'all. I'm trying to give y'all big back activity. Y'all know them little smokies? Bro, cut the little smokies in half and throw that in there. Go on, try it. The little smokies add an extra flavor to that mac and cheese. Like it literally adds an extra flavor to that mac. I'm telling you. What are little smokies? It's like the really small Hillshire sausages. Some people put them in barbecued meatballs and stuff like that. Or they use them to make pig in the blankets and stuff. That's what the little smokies are. When I tell you, it takes your mac and cheese up to another level. You gotta try it. You gotta try it. That cheese is thickening up on us quite well. This is so unlike me. I never ever use a metal spoon in my nonstick pot. Oh man, y'all don't have that in Belgium? Dang. Well, do y'all have like any kind of smoked sausages up there? I've never tried them for Dr. Pepper. I've never tried those for breakfast. But baby, don't make me start. Hey, Miss Denise, you can eat any noodles. You're not picky. Y'all, I don't know. I think it may be just me, or it has to be some sort of texture issue because me and lasagna and spaghetti, we are not friends. Listen, I want some jollof rice so bad. I've had it one time, and it's a taste that I'm telling you, it'll never leave you. Down here in the South, we make something similar to jollof rice. It's called red rice. It's the low country red rice that we make down here. And the low country red rice is like basically tomato based. And you can add like smoked sausages. A lot of people have it with shrimp, fish out on the side. But listen, Miss Beverly, mine either. I don't. It's something about lasagna. Oh my god, I just can't do it. I tried it more than once just to see if I really do like it. Do I like lo mein? It depends on what kind, honestly. If it's like a veggie lo mein, I'll probably eat that one versus the one with meat in it. Or maybe it could just be the red sauce. Maybe it could just be the red sauce with me that I just can't get with. Oh, Miss Pam, you got to have some jollof rice. Oh my God, it's so good. All you need is one time to taste it. Yeah, lo mein is good. I mean, I feel like it's good. One with just veggies in it, because if it have anything else, I'm gonna tell you now. I probably won't eat if it have like meat in it. I probably won't eat it because I don't know what some of that stuff is. I'm probably one of the pickiest eater and or cooks that you guys will ever meet. I will do everything for everybody else and still won't eat it. Thank you so much, Quilla. I think that's what makes me not eat like lasagna and spaghetti as well, Miss Beverly. It's the doggone red sauce. Yes, these are penne noodles. Listen, I was trying not to say that, but somebody beat me to it. Okay. Some of the stuff I just cannot identify. And if I can't identify it, I don't eat it. Like, seriously. And it's no shade to anybody. Like, seriously, no shade. I'm about to clean up my pan a little bit, give y'all a view of that before I go ahead and hop off this live. Oh, you back when it's time to eat? Yeah, almost. I'm waiting on the bread. I know you ready. Oh, let's see what else we're gonna throw on top of this. We already got some parsley flakes down there. We're going to throw a little bit of red pepper flakes on top of that as well. You what? Awesome sauce, baby. We're going to throw some black pepper on there as well. All right. We're just garnishing this mug right now. I do not have any fresh parsley, or baby, this right here would just be it. Thank you so much, Dr. Pepper. By the way, that is my absolute favorite drink. Listen, I cannot go anywhere without a Dr. Pepper. Nice meeting you as well. I can't. Oh, you're from New York. What part of New York are you from? Dr. Pepper, I cook a lot on this channel. I'm going to let you know that now, honey. I cook a lot over here. We be cooking, we be baking, doing some of everything. We love cooking on the grill. Love my low country cuisines. You're upstate New York. What's up? My husband is from upstate New York. He's from Rochester. Good night. Thank you for joining the live. I really do appreciate you. Baby, we got this chicken that we cutting up. Y'all want me to plate it for you? I'll plate it for you. Let y'all see how it looks on the plate. I'll do one plate tonight. And then after that, I'm going to hop off of here, feed my babies. And after I feed my little jokers, then we are going to watch a movie for tonight. Okay? So I'm going down in a bowl like this here. But first, let me give y'all a good shot at it. Give me 1 second. All right. You pissed in that food. I hope you pissed in yours too. Because how would you like if somebody else pissed in your stuff? Richard, grow up. Okay? All right, y'all. So that is my finished Alfredo with broccoli and chicken in it. Hey, sis, you got to do what you got to do, boo. You got to do what you got to do, baby. Look out for your channel as well. Y'all go check out Cousin G Unfiltered and her other channel, Cousin G TV. Good night, Miss Beverly. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Good night, Brendan. So you guys, that is it for my Alfredo. I'm about to plate up some for the kiddos so that I can get them ready for a movie time. I just wanted to give you guys a shot of it before I started digging in it. Look at that. Ooh. Girl, I wasn't trying to do you like that on the plate. I'm glad the sauce is still a little bit loose and not burnt to my pan. I'm going to put some more broccoli on there like so. And then I'm about to take my my cheesy bread out of the oven. I'm trying to take most of the broccoli out so my babies won't have to get it. All right, so I'm going to clean up this plate like so, and then I'm going to give you guys a final look along with that cheesy bread. Let's go ahead and do that like so. Yeah, I'm off to the side, so please forgive me. All right. And because I like red pepper flakes, okay, I got y'all right there. I should have y'all over here. Because I like the red pepper flakes and all that good stuff, we're going to put that on there just like so. And then we're going to back this thing up and get our garlic bread. Let's go on ahead and see how that's looking. Yep, we ready. Ah, let me back y'all all the way up. All right, I'm about to back y'all all the way up. I already got y'all there. I'm about to pull out that cheese like so. That cheesy bread. Ooh. And bam, that's it, y'all. That is my chicken Alfredo along with broccoli and also my 5 cheese garlic bread. That is it. Once again, I want to thank each and every one of you for wishing me a happy birthday on Sunday. I really, really, really appreciate all of you. And with that being said, I'm going to bid you guys good night, okay? See y'all later.